Hey everyone, welcome back to Shade Review. In today's video, we are reviewing the Ray-Ban RB3648 Marshal 2 sunglasses. But first off, we thank today's video sponsor, our own website, shadereviewstore.com, the absolute best place to buy designer sunglasses, just like these up to 80% off the original MSRP. Again, the website here is shadereviewstore.com. So let's go ahead and pop these sunglasses on face and talk about the dimensions. These have 52mm lenses and a 23mm bridge, and this is the standard and only size of these sunglasses that Ray-Ban produces. Now, as far as the difference between the original Ray-Ban Marshal and the Marshal 2 that I'm wearing in today's video is the fact that the two that I'm wearing in today's video have these really cool looking tortoise or different color inserts in between the frame and the lens, which give them a really interesting look. Now, the exact colorway that I'm wearing in today's video have Ray-Ban's classic G15 lenses with their gold frames, and then these tortoise acetate inserts around the lens. Now, of course, like every pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, we can see a little painted on Ray-Ban logo here in the top right corner of the lens, and we can also see a little etched RB logo here in the middle left of the lens. Now, if we move over to the temples, we can see a little etched Ray-Ban logo there for authentication purposes as well. Now, if we move down all the way to the ear rest, we can see these really cool nylon ear rests, which are color matched to the nylon acetate style inserts, and they're actually made out of nylon, not acetate, but I call them acetate style inserts around the lenses. So it's a really cool color matching, and I think it really kind of offsets the look of these frames. Now, as far as build quality goes, these are built really well. Everything feels really nice and premium here, and they are made in Italy. So in the top ridge frames, we can see it says etched Ray-Ban made in Italy. Then also here in the inner right temple as well, we can see it is painted on Ray-Ban made in Italy. Now, these frames have all metal hinges, and they feel really nice and premium when opening up and when closing them. And these are a really nice and beefy hinge. They're a lot stronger than the hinge style that you'd find on a pair of original Ray-Ban aviators, for example. They also have these fully adjustable nose rests. You can completely adjust these to your liking, which is really nice as well. And through the nose rests, we can see a little RB logo, which is there for authentication purposes. Now, as far as styling goes, I think the sunglasses look really good on face. They definitely look very unique, and Ray-Ban says that these are a part of the Ray-Ban general line as far as the styling goes, with this top bridge bar here made out of metal. I think that definitely really adds to the styling of these frames. It kind of reminds me of a sweat bar, but of course there is no acetate insert on top, so it's really not practical. It's not actually stopping sweat from coming down into the lenses. It's just there for style, but I do think it looks really good on face, regardless of how practical that is or not. Now, as far as coverage from the sun goes, unfortunately these frames are not going to offer very good coverage from the sun, just because of their kind of more unique styling here. They're not going to have a good wraparound base curve to them as well. So here up top we can see there is a pretty big gap to let sunlight in unprotected, and then here on the sides there is a massive gap that lets sunlight in unprotected. So unfortunately, this pair of sunglasses is not going to be very practical at all. This pair is definitely more about style than anything else. Now, as far as optical clarity of these goes, these do have all glass lenses, and the optical clarity of these is really good. They're going to block 100% of UVA and UVB rays, which is extremely important for your eye health. And because they do have glass lenses, they're going to offer very good scratch resistance as well, so they're not going to scratch very easily, which is really important for making a pair of sunglasses last a long time for you. I think overall it's a really cool looking pair of sunglasses from Ray-Ban, and they definitely are going to make you look very unique. I don't see a lot of people wearing sunglasses around at all, so you're definitely going to kind of stand out amongst a crowd of people wearing, other Ray-Ban sunglasses. These are going to be definitely very unique, and they still look really good in my opinion as well. And the build quality here is just really good. And as far as pricing goes, these are going to run you $174 directly from Ray-Ban's website and in most stores. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below directly to Ray-Ban's website if you are interested in picking a pair of these sunglasses for yourself. But we also are selling these on our website for, I believe, around $129. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to leave a link in the description below directly to our website, Shade Review Store, if you want to pick up a pair of sunglasses for a big discount off the original MSRP when it comes to Ray-Ban, All People's, Persol, and a ton of other really interesting brands. Well, that's all I got for you guys in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below, and of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new video just like this one to our YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.